कला कभी समाज से अलग नहीं हुई, तो समाज को समझने के लिए केवल बुक्स और करंट अफेयर्स ही क्यों, मूवीज क्यों नहीं। स्वागत है आपका पैप्ड में, जहां हम इंडियन मूवीज की बारीकियों पर एक नज़र डालते हैं ताकि हमें हमारे समाज की समझ बेहतर हो सके। और आज हम पैप्ड करेंगे मिसेस चैटर्जी वर्सेस नॉर्वे और पूछेंगे एक महत्वपूर्ण सवाल, व्हाट इम्पैक्ट डज इंडियन वुमेन हैव क्रिएटेड इन द मॉडर्न वर्ल्ड। Indian women are challenging flaws in justice system around the world. And I can say women challenging justice system, but I added an additional category of Indian because these women are carrying their Indianness as a soldier. One such woman is depicted in the movie, Devika Chatterjee, who is inspired by a real-life figure, Sagarika Chatterjee. In her story, her children were taken by the government institution of Norway on the claim that the parents are unfit for raising children, and later, after losing her case in the Norway's legal court, Chatterjee gets her children back through the help of Indian Foreign Minister, which is played by Neena Gupta in the movie, which is also inspired by a real-life figure of late Dr. Sushma Swaraj. There are multiple themes in the movie, like racism, feminism, motherhood, Bengal, nationalism. In the last court scene, in which Chatterjee makes her final victory, there has been national anthem playing in the background. And you'll be like, of course, nationalism in the air right now. And typical Bollywood attitude, you know what? Just shut up. इंडियन गवर्नमेंट ना होती ना तो शायद चैटर्जी कभी अपने बच्चों से नहीं मिल पाती. गो एंड वॉच the videos of Sagarika Chatterjee. And that brings us to the main point of today. Racism is a bigger problem. And it's not just fancy to say we should stop racism and colonization. Racism is a much bigger problem. And when we commercialize racism, it becomes colonialism. And as a history graduate, I can say that one of the prime justification that Britishers used to give us for their rule was that Indians are uncivilized and it's our duty to civilize them. और please ये मत सोचना ये पहले होता था, ये आज भी होता है जो मूवी में दिखाया गया है. They took the child because mother used to feed her with her hands, which they call it as unhygienic and force feeding. I mean guys, इन लोगों की आदत अभी तक नहीं गई है. और इससे भी बुरी बात ये है कि हम इनकी बात मान भी लेते हैं. पता नहीं कितनी प्राइवेट कंपनी अपनी लिस्ट बनाती है, अपने इंडेक्सेस बनाती है. और ये सारी बातें मुझे एक अनदर इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट पे लेके आती है. स्ट्रॉन्ग गवर्नमेंट इज क्रूशियल. लेट्स जस्ट टेक अ मोमेंट टू अप्रिशिएट द फॉरेन एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन अंडर सुषमा स्वराज एंड जयशंकर. दीज फॉरेन मिनिस्टर आर नॉट ओनली रिक्वायर्ड टू बी डिप्लोमैटिक ऑन वॉर-लाइक सिचुएशन बट ऑल्सो रिक्वायर्ड टू टेक एक्शन अगेंस्ट कल्चर एंड आइडेंटिटी ऑपरेशन, लाइक व्हाट हैपेंड विद सागरिका चैटर्जी. This proves that nationalistic movies are not always about war or international competition, but can also be reflected through a story of a mother fighting to get her kids back. Sagarika is a depiction of Indian mother. Her over-dramatic personality, her style of raising her kids is Indian. Also, that particular agency shown in the movie also target Indian families only. This movie is about cultural war, and neither the movie nor this video spread hate towards Norway. But yeah, the director have played pretty smart. I mean, look at the name of the movie, Chatterjee versus Norway. Overall, I really like the movie. The acting of all the actors, Rani Mukherjee, everybody, screenplay, writing, direction, everything. I like the movie, but the only irony present in the movie is that the movie started with the quote of Rudyard Kipling, who himself was a big racist. And also in today's video, I would like to mention two other women who have changed laws or justice system, we can say, in the West. One such woman is Kiranjit Ahluwalia. Kiran was 22 years old when she left Punjab and settled in UK, where she suffered domestic violence for 10 years. However, after unintentionally killing her husband, she was jailed. But later, with the effort of lawyers and organizations such as Southall Black Sister, she gained sympathy from the people and her case became historic, which later changed the definition of the word provocation. किरणजीत अहलूवालिया पर एक मूवी भी बन चुकी है जो 2007 में आई थी और उनका रोल ऐश्वर्या राय ने निभाया था. मूवी का नाम भी प्रोवोक्ड है. Another woman जिसको पैप्ड ऑनर करता है वो है सविता हलापानवा. She was was an Indian dentist based. She suffered from sepsis, which required abortion, but the Irish court does not allow. Thus, she died, which led to massive outrage in Ireland. Ultimately, led to 36th Amendment in the Constitution of Ireland, which repealed 88th Amendment, which empowered the Parliament to make abortion legal. And Health Regulation and Termination of Pregnancy Act was passed in 2018. And there are many more. Thus, we can make an entire genre of movies based on the achievements of NRI women. So yeah, that's all for today. And ये एक community based channel है जहाँ मेरी opinion matters नहीं करती बल्कि आपकी भी करती है. तो अगर कोई argument है, कोई opinion है, कोई विचार है, कोई story है जो आप हमें बताना चाहते हैं तो आप comment section में जाके हमें बता सकते हैं और आप हमें X पे tag भी कर सकते हैं so that we can have more detailed discussion about mood. Until then, keep mapping.